If there's one thing K-drama fans love, it's when the chemistry between an on-screen couple is so intense that everyone starts rooting for the romance to be real. And that's exactly what happened with Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won in Queen of Tears. Since the drama began its promotions, their interactions have been so natural and charismatic that many people started believing their relationship might be going beyond fiction. The rumors gained even more traction when fans noticed that Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won seemed close even offset. Small gestures, exchanged glances, and even social media coincidences fueled the speculation. The peak of these theories came when both actors posted photos in similar locations, wearing similar outfits, something many interpreted as a possible lovestagram, the famous celebrity habit of dropping subtle hints about a relationship. Moreover, one detail caught fans' attention. Kim Soo Hyun's agency scheduled a fan meeting for October 19th, 2024, the exact date of Kim Ji-won's birthday. For some, this was just a coincidence, but for others, it was an obvious sign that something was going on. That's when a fan decided to go straight to the source and sent a message to Kim Soo Hyun via the Dear You bubble platform, where artists can interact directly with their followers. Without hesitation, the fan asked him to marry Kim Ji-won and make everything public. The actor's response was short and direct. Please watch the drama as a drama. And that was it. It was enough to divide opinions. Many took it as a polite way to shut down the speculation and reinforce that everything is just acting. However, others felt the response was too cold, as if he was uncomfortable with the subject. The impact was so significant that the media quickly began reporting on the situation, reigniting the rumors even further. This isn't the first time a drama couple has sparked fan expectations. We've seen it happen with Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin, Lee Sung-kyung and Nam Joo-hyuk, and even Park Seo-joon and Park Min-young, who still have fans convinced they actually dated. What keeps this theory alive is that Kim Ji-won also avoids talking about her personal life. Unlike other actresses who directly deny rumors, she always leaves things open-ended. This makes fans analyze every little detail, hoping for any clue. Another factor fueling the speculation is how the two interact behind the scenes. Kim Soo Hyun is known for being outgoing, while Kim Ji-won is more reserved, but the two have shown a connection that goes beyond the screen, naturally raising suspicions. Another interesting detail is that during promotional interviews, Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won always spoke about each other with great affection. The actor even seemed noticeably more excited when talking about his co-star. There was even a moment when he called her perfect during an interview, which sent fans into a frenzy and added more fuel to the rumors. Additionally, Kim Soo Hyun has a history of being linked to his co-stars. In the past, he was rumored to have been involved with Jun Ji Hyun from My Love from the Star and Seo Ye-ji, his It's Okay to Not Be Okay co-star. But are the two actually together, or are fans just deluding themselves? Even though Kim Soo Hyun was clear in his response, the reality is that these rumors are unlikely to disappear anytime soon, especially considering that in the Korean entertainment industry, many couples keep their relationships secret to avoid issues with the media and more conservative fans. In the end, Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won delivered incredible performances in Queen of Tears, and that's what truly matters. Whether they are just good colleagues or if there's something more between them, only time will tell. But for now, one thing is certain: fans are not ready to let go of this theory just yet. Every K-drama fan dreads the moment when their favorite actors have to pause their careers to fulfill their mandatory military service. In 2025, some of the industry's biggest names will be enlisting, and among them is True Beauty star and Astro member Cha Eun Woo. Alongside him, Lee Jae-wook and Ra-woon are also expected to join the military this year, leaving fans eager to know when and how they will return. Cha Eun Woo's case has been a topic of discussion for months, with the biggest question being whether he will enlist in 2025 or not. Under Korean law, all men must serve by the age of 28, but the famous BTS law allows influential artists to delay their service until 30. Since Eun-woo turns 28 on March 30th, he is right at the crossroads, either enlisting now or postponing it a bit longer. The uncertainty is even greater because he is at the peak of his career, both as a singer and an actor. He just finished filming Wonderful World and is involved in multiple advertising contracts, making this decision far from simple. Many believe he will postpone his enlistment for as long as possible, while others think he may want to get it over with quickly, return before turning 30, and continue his career without further interruptions. Another name likely to enlist is Lee Jae-wook, one of the fastest rising actors in recent years. Since Alchemy of Souls, he has been gaining more recognition and establishing himself as one of his generation's leading heartthrobs. However, this momentum may be temporarily halted due to his military enlistment. Expectations are that he will begin his service in the first half of 2025 and return in 2026. Many fans worry about how this break will impact his career, as he hasn't yet reached the level of stability that other veteran stars enjoy. Despite this, his popularity is strong enough that he should be able to regain his footing once he returns. Finally, there's Rowoon, who faces a more complicated situation. Since he is already 29 years old, his enlistment deadline is fast approaching. However, there's an important detail. Rowoon suffers from a herniated disc, which could affect his military classification. Depending on his medical evaluation, he might be reassigned to an administrative role, similar to BTS's Suga, who served as a public service worker due to a shoulder injury. If Rowoon's condition is deemed severe enough, he might even be exempt from military service entirely. However, if he is required to serve, it is likely to happen in 2025, temporarily putting his entertainment career on hold. The coming months will be crucial for these actors and their fans. Military service is always a challenge for a celebrity's career, but most manage to return even stronger. Now, all that's left is to wait for official confirmations and hope that they come back in full force after this period. And you, whose enlistment are you most anxious about? It is with great sorrow that I must inform you today of the passing of veteran actress Lee Ju-shill at the age of 80. Known for her impactful roles in productions like Squid Game and Train to Busan, Lee Ju-shill left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Today, I want to take a moment to honor her life, career, and lasting legacy. Lee Ju-shill began her artistic journey in theater in 1964, building a solid career over 6 decades. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to seamlessly transition between theater, film, and television, earning the respect of her peers and the admiration of audiences. In film, she stood out in the 2016 zombie thriller Train to Busan, which gained international recognition. In the movie, she played the grandmother of the protagonist, Seok Woo, adding emotional depth to the story. On television, she participated in numerous successful productions, including Country Diaries, The Uncanny Counter, and It's Beautiful Now. Most recently, she was part of Squid Game 2, portraying the mother of Detective Hwang Jun-ho, a role that brought her global recognition. Lee Ju-shill's personal life was marked by significant health challenges. In 1993, she was diagnosed with advanced stage breast cancer and given a discouraging prognosis of less than a year to live. Demonstrating incredible resilience, she overcame the disease after more than a decade of treatment, receiving a full recovery diagnosis 13 years later. In November 2024, she faced another battle when she was diagnosed with stomach cancer. Sadly, after 3 months of fighting the illness, Lee Ju-shill passed away on February 2nd, 2025 at her family home in Ojongbu, South Korea. Her contribution to the performing arts is immeasurable. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to portray a wide range of characters left a lasting impression on the entertainment industry. Her colleagues remember her as a dedicated professional and a generous mentor to younger generations of actors. Audiences, in turn, will forever cherish her heartfelt performances and the authenticity she brought to every role. Her presence on screens and stages will never be forgotten. Lee Ju-shill's funeral is scheduled for February 5th, 2025 at Shincheon Severance Hospital, where family, friends, and admirers will have the opportunity to pay their final respects to one of Korean entertainment's most beloved figures. During this time of mourning, we extend our deepest condolences to Lee Ju-shill's loved ones. May her soul rest in peace, and may her legacy continue to inspire future generations of artists.